Sometimes I feel incredibly paranoid. And by that I mean that I just get this overwhelming sensation that everyone around me is noticing me. And they're noticing especially the things I do wrong. And the things I do wrong are slowly building up inside of their memories, and eventually they'll just really, really dislike me. Because eventually they'll get the impression that I'm wasting their time, that I'm just not being serious enough, or that I'm just not worth, I guess, the effort of being paid attention to. And this might sound rather cynical, but I have noticed that people tend to be much kinder to me if I demonstrate that I am talented. As an example, there was a golf tournament I went to a while ago. Generally speaking, my golf game is extremely variable. Sometimes I'm really good, other times I'm so bad that it's embarrassing. Regrettably, at this tournament I was quite good, and suddenly the people around me that I was playing with, they wanted to talk to me. They walked with me from hole to hole. I was extremely silent as I am now, pretty much. But they were much friendlier, and I think we even made pseudo-plans to play again at some point. While the person who was the worst in the game just kind of tagged along. Which is terrible for me to do. Because I could have done something. At least something slightly different. But yes, on the paranoid thing, it's probably not true. For most people, at least, I really don't think that they care enough about my existence to pay attention so much to my existence. They might notice glaring mistakes, but that's probably a temporary thing. They'll forget about it in like a day, maybe 3. Because honestly speaking, it's a hard fact to swallow, but I'm not the universe. There are people and things that are occurring that have nothing to do with me, and the people that they do involve, are probably much more invested in those events than they are in the random events that just include me. And while that's easy to, I guess, abstractly accept, it's much more difficult when you're just there, doing things. And the room isn't quite crowded enough to give you the sensation that you're invisible because you're in the crowd. Rather, you're just there, and the crowd is all around you. When you do things, you get the impression that the crowd is, in fact, looking at you, or interacting with you. Like it's one ginormous organism, and you're just kind of, I don't know, demonstrating something to it. And then when you do something wrong, it notices, and you're embarrassed and you don't want to do it again, and it's not a good feeling. But I don't know. Solution to my paranoia? I guess just relax. For the future plans of this vlog, though, I think I might start a new mini-series / program thing where I essentially just mimic famous YouTubers. For example, I've been thinking about maybe doing a small vlog based on a show by Zay Frank, where it's just an imitation, essentially. And several other YouTubers, such as Jesse Cox, Total Biscuit, etc., etc. All the people I named were gamers, but you get the impression. I might try that, and if I do try that, you will probably see my face. That's not terrifying. For both of us. Thank you, though. Hope you're having a great time of day. Hope you're getting over your paranoias or your conflicts, your troubles. I'll talk to you later. At some point in the future.